Hello, hi, how we doing, guys? Welcome back to Coffee Talk. Oh, sorry, I was to hang on. My setup's got a bit weird. Give me a second to sort this real quick. There we go. We're good. Hey, Ixie, hey, Catherine. Hello, Dino66. How you all doing? Hope you're all having good days today. We're back on with Coffee Talk. Yeah, we are serving up caffeine, and I actually have some coffee on my desk right now, which has gone cold, so I'm going to take a quick swig of this. I have a much healthier relationship with caffeine these days, you'll be very glad to hear. This is only my second cup of coffee today, and it's also a small one, so yeah, no more like 8,000 milliliters of coffee. Hang on, 800 by 10 is 8,000 milliliters, so that works out. So what? 8 liters of coffee. Oh, yeah. It's no wonder I was getting ill. 8 liters of coffee a day. Holy shit! What was I on with? Jesus. Just the occasional sip now for me. Let's continue. Hey there, Decon. How you doing? Welcome to the coffee shop. Ah, good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gal is coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Heh. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Ginger green tea, huh? Okay. So... very warm and bitter? I think that should work, right? Just green tea, ginger, and ginger. Yeah? Let's try that. Ginger green tea. Serve it. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. I'm glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Hey, Davis, how you doing? Bold? Who's bold? I'm not bold. I'm quite hairy. Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Do a face reveal now. Absolutely not. Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honourable as that. Why? Because I stream as a VTuber. Like, if I wanted to do a face reveal, I'd just face cam straight. Ah, oh, dear. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal, in case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honourable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Is he like a... Does he shoot porn? Yes. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder, so I assume you either have your own startup, or you work in some kind of investment agency. Heh. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then, what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now I'm a model. Oh, okay. I was, like, not very close at all. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. So I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products. No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. but we don't have those annoying pointy ears. Which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally do not age? Isn't that false advertising? Hehe. Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modelling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Good evening, it's Freya. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey! You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is just my default state. She only has two states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Isn't that just ADHD? Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what are you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. Now, what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modelling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison is the clothing brand I work with. Is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modelling. Oh, usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay, but I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah, I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Warm and sweet without coffee. Tea as a base. No. No. Reset. Hold on. Warm and sweet. No. Needs to be a tea base. Warm and sweet without coffee. Would green tea help? No, green tea's bitter. Lemon? No, bitter. Honey tea, I guess? We'll try this. Okay. Honey tea? We'll serve it. A warm, sweet drink ready. Nice! A perfect drink to end a day. I'm glad you liked it. So you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry, it's been an exhausting day at work. I don't mean to be yawning. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi? Still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Heh. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even if only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin colour, or being fucking reform voters, the twats. Oh, sorry. Whoops. When everything's the same, the smallest differences stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that teaches us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what-ifs. Sorry, give me a second, guys. Ooh, there we go. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Oh, thank you. Who's this? Gala? Oh no, it's the tiefling. God, the succubus, I should say. Hi everyone. Good evening, Miss Law. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Law, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Law. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I need an escape from my co-workers. But humans need reform? Except the Xenomyceum make us whole again? You know what? Like, I would much rather take the Xenomyceum than vote for reform even fucking once. They are dickheads of, like, the worst order. Yeah, we don't stand them around these parts. So, I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. She's cute. Yeah. Yeah, she's the local business succubus. But when I say she's the business succubus, I don't mean that, like, her business is in succubusing. I mean, like, she's an OL. She's an actual certified office lady. You love to see it. Well, I'll fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. I think everyone's got a weakness for OLs, to be honest. Right, let's check brewpad real quick. So green tea latte was green tea, milk and milk. That's the wrong tea. Here we go. Beautiful. Let's do some latte art as well. Okay, so oh, spooky latte art. Make a sea slug. I have no idea what I'm actually doing with this. it just looks like a haunted cup of tea screaming from the abyss. I'm gonna serve that. Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. That was unhinged. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power. You've got the touch! You got the power! Nice pin, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm obviously not, like, doing anything center stage for it, because, well, Excuse me, I wish we weren't too much thinking in early night tonight. It's not a celebration about me, but I'll just be like a loud ally from the sidelines, and I hope that's okay for folk. I think being a loud ally from the sidelines is the right thing for me to do, you know, in the sense that I don't want to take away from the people this festival is actually about, you know, but I do want to show my support in some small way, you know. So yeah, I do what I can, but I don't want to overstep my bounds. That's the way I'm looking at it. So this drink has the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. You've never tried Yorkshire tea, have you, Freya? By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologise for the commotion we caused. Oh, please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is... or was, I don't know. My boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. You've been trying to break up this family that moved into your neighborhood this past week. You managed to scoop up one of the parents and kids. There's still one hiding out there somewhere. Damn groundhogs. See, what you're missing, Ixie, is if you're scooping up families, then what you want to do is you want a big tripedal walker, but it has to have like arms and a basket, and then every now and then it'll just kind of go, you know, just like that. Yeah, and then the Martians will feast upon the blood and the goo and the entrails and the chickens and the fish and the chips. A fourth leg for stability? No, it's a tripod. This is a War of the Worlds joke. We can't have quadrupedal walkers. That kills the vibe. No. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. Ah, the usual racial problems then. Show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family's pretty close and usually they're supportive, but when it comes to dating an elf... Seen any elves around? A fourth leg for grabbing. No, it will be like an arm. Did you ever see Thunderbirds? Imagine like the Sidewinder, but take one of the legs off and just like make it a tripedal walker, but it's still got those grabby arms. They fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. It can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising. But his family disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. You're enhancing my War of the Worlds joke into a 13 Sentinels joke where the girl obsessed with aliens was excited to see the four-legged tripod. I don't think I've seen 13 Sentinels, so my mind has instantly gone to the Sentinels from Halo, and there's 13 of them just like arrayed around a couch. And there's a lady sat on the couch and there's just 13 Sentinels behind her. Oh dear. Oh, this has gotten saucy quickly, hasn't it? Oh dear. Just, it seems we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple. And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without familial approval, right? Well, yeah. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yeah. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family. Yeah. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him, make a family of your own. It's not that simple. Uh-oh. I don't want to be held responsible. If he regrets his decision one day, Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? Look at Freya's face. Oh man. She is scared as shit, man. I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yeah. No, maybe a little bit. She does not want to be in this conversation. No, her expression is very funny to me. Because they're having a deep, meaningful discussion, which is actually quite civil, and she's like just scared as shit. She's not emotionally equipped to deal with this. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him? Family approval? If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Look, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. He's driving home some hard truths. Yeah, I get the feeling like when you've been alive for... I mean, I think this guy is like at least 60 to 80 years old from my memory of last stream. So like he's been through some shit. Lua's about 40, I think. So I think he's probably about twice her age. So he's probably seen some shit. He would be selfish because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are, not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. There you go, Ixer, you've got permission. Sacrifice away. Give them up to the great god Imhotep. Yeah. You'd love to see it. Okay. And you choose which one is best for you. You choose the elf first. Yippee! Keep the ears as a trophy. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Law. I will. Bye. Is she going to tell him off now? Look at that stank eye. You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, the ritual! Oh no. The ritual. I think I know how the ritual goes. Hold on. The ritual will be something like... I know that that's actually a Shrine to Madness, but it's the first song on Ritual, so you know it kind of tracks, right? You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Ah, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. To someone that needed it. Not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure, should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. So he wants ginger and tea. You'll know when you get it right. Tea, ginger, and lemon? Is it... Now, it's either... I think it might be maximum bitterness. Hold on. Let me check what we brewed the other night with. Tea, ginger, and lemon? Try that. Ginger lemon tea. We'll try it. Here's your drink, sir. Ah, oh, no, we got that wrong. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another one. It's okay. I'm more interested in the story anyway. So tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. And that's about it. Hyde, oh Hyde. You never change, do you? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now. Dude, honesty is good and all. But, you know, try to not be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Brilliant. Love it, love it, love it. Not you too. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. Heh. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I gotta go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. She's off. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously. I thought the story from Freya was enough. To fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was, something indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Shinsu, thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. He just summoned his friend and fucked off. Incredible. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Heh, sure. Russian tea. There's cinnamon and star anise in that. Saturday, September the 26th, 2020. Give me just a second, guys, alright? Weather's weird today. It's like kind of warm, but also kind of cold. I don't know. It feels like spring again, rather than just like boiling summer. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Who watches the Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth, research has proven. Yeah. Notice how it's always raining in this place. Welcome. Oh. Welcome.
Hello there. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Ah, the usual earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it.
Is it okay if I call you sir?
Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit.
Do you want to order anything, sir?
Oh, yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway.
What do you mean?
It is all right. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here?
Everything's the same price in this coffee shop.
Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far.
Have you decided on what to order then?
Okay, we would like to order anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Literally anything. Alright. We've got some cinnamon in now as well. I tell you what. A cup of honey and cinnamon and lemon. Beautiful. Beautiful. Actually, ground cinnamon in a drink is something I do like once a day. My health has been quite good since I started that. So for a base, shall we do chocolate and cinnamon? And then more cinnamon? Let's try that. Cinnamon chocolate. Here you go. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking.
Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this.
What the fuck?
Yes?
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Why did you put your finger in the drink?
That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course.
Drinking it?
Yes, drinking it.
What?
Oh yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually a polypropylene drink apparatus is provided for us to use.
Pardon?
It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick.
You mean a straw?
Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet.
Anyway, how do you drink with a straw?
The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes high priority in Earthling's decision-making process.
I see. Well, I guess people wouldn't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw.
Affirmative.
By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir?
Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details, but we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here.
A mission?
Yes.
What kind of mission?
Find what the Earthlings call a female.
Do you have to call them females, Dad? And then?
Breed.
That's to the point. So you came from a faraway place to find a date?
Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time.
No, I'm not talking about that kind of date.
Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits.
I wasn't talking about that kind of date either.
Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes.
Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages.
Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make our communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods.
Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far?
Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although, the success rate of breeding is not as high as the interaction.
Is he on Tinder? Ixie, is this guy on Tinder? Huh? I never heard about... Wait. Are you talking about a dating app?
This system used a fire symbol as their sign.
You are talking about a dating app.
But again, we found some contradictions in the application.
What do you mean?
According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And then when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process.
It didn't go well, I assume.
Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform, and they said some words that cannot be considered proper.
I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad?
Oh, some of them are laughing with text.
Did you get to meet them?
We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear.
But some did?
Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings, even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database.
And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places?
Yes.
Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone?
Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time.
You're right about that. Good evening, miss.
Evening.
Would you like to order something?
Cafe latte, please.
Okay. Wait, is he trying to date the orc? Okay. Cafe latte. Should just be coffee, milk, and milk, right? Yeah, coffee, milk, milk. Okay. Latte art. Let's do some latte art. Let's draw an orc. Okay. Look at my genius, Ixie. You appreciate it? Oh dear. Your order is ready, miss.
Thank you.
How is it?
Good.
Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss?
Yeah, you know the drill.
Please enjoy your time.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, nothing. Pardon us.
Okay.
Excuse us.
Yes?
Are you waiting for someone?
Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone.
Are you sure?
Yes! I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone.
Because we are waiting for someone from this app, and she is an orc just like you.
Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc.
But is your name Urukai69?
Oh my god, that's such a mental image. Oh no. Saruman, you absolute deviant.
Oh my god. Is this guy sane?
Please pardon the miss. I don't think they're from around here.
Sir, you have not answered our question. Are you Urukai69?
No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Urukai 69 anywhere.
Oh, you really are not her.
Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're not desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something?
But we don't have any friends on Earth.
Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth?
Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet.
Man.
Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies.
Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc?
About an hour ago, according to the local time.
She's bailing on you, man.
What does that mean?
It means big chance she's not coming.
I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you.
She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her?
We have. She read it according to the application.
Did she reply?
No.
Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming.
She's not coming, but I only come once. Combat evolved. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right.
That was... We are pretty objective people. But somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling.
This has happened before?
Many times.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign you need to change your strategy.
Earthlings use strategies to breed?
Fucking hell. Yeah. That's called res.
The most complicated strategies, in fact.
Your kind never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore.
You can stay if you like.
Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner.
Please, just call me Shinsu.
Thank you for your time, Shinsu. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth.
Sure. It's called norm, by the way, the breeding norms. Although you can use strategy as the keyword.
We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off.
Take care anyway. Whew. Whoa, boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Leica the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does the date look like? The date didn't show up. Ow. Poor astronaut. Why did they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know. I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. An alien from the fourth dimension. Obsessed with cheeseburgers and coffee. Hand over your finest bean. Alien? Like, Englishman in New York alien or alien? Definitely a space cadet. Alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you got a lot of different physicists here, but wow, life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yeah, the writing. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Huh? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft, so you were planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. I mean, it is pretty nerve-wracking handing over your draft to someone to proofread. Like, I remember that feeling very well. It's pretty nerve-wracking. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? We're getting rushed. What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? She was kind of squelching when she walked. She's also got tentacles. What voice would a girl like this have? Quite demure. Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding? I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay to order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. Masala chai? I've not made one of these. It's going to be this one. So, masala chai is tea and cinnamon. I think ginger? Okay. I mean, we can redo it if we need to, right? Let's try and brew this up. We can always reset it if we need to. Nope, it's not that. Masala chai. Tea with spices. Try that. Nope, that's not right either. What goes into a masala chai? Maybe I got the ginger and the cinnamon the wrong way round. I mean, that would be the first time. Try that. Ah, there we go. I believe this is the drink you were talking about.
From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This.
Is it bad, miss?
Oh no, it's really good. It just brought back some memories.
I hope they're good ones.
Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Huh?
Where were we? The main character. The character feels very you.
You bet. If the readers know me, they'll know it's right away.
Is that okay?
Sure, why not?
It just sounds so narcissistic.
Don't worry about it.
They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so.
Sorry.
Did you say something?
Yeah. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer?
Yeah, I am.
That sounds so cool.
Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it.
Hey! Wow! How many books have you written?
Well, this would be my first book if I finished it.
I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard.
I'm a writer. Is she a Fishtian writer? Fishtianity. Oh dear. Carptholicism. I got those fish jokes. I can't even use complex words like conjure like you just did. Conjure is not a complex word, Freya.
A lot of people have said my vocabulary is uncommon.
What do you do?
What's your name again? Oh, pardon me. My name is Aqua.
Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And the barista here is Shinsu. Hello, Miss Aqua.
Nice to meet you.
So yeah, what do you do?
I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time.
Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know.
Thanks.
You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right?
Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing.
What kind of fields are you researching, by the way?
I focus on computer graphics.
Myrtle seems interested. She's giving side-eye.
Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my, I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
Oh, come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything.
It's alright.
Excuse me for interrupting.
Yes?
You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right?
That's right.
Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua.
Oh, my, yes, that's me. Did you read it?
I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on.
May I ask what kind of project that is?
It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict.
You kidding me? You work on FMC? Oh, I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden.
Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on.
I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that.
My name is Myrtle.
What do you do in the project?
I'm one of the technical artists.
Oh, no wonder.
Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But could I ask you your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies.
Oh, yeah, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that.
Of course, should have expected that.
I don't have my card with me right now, but, we can swap email addresses if you want.
Sure.
Here's my email.
Yep, got it.
This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series as getting a movie adaptation soon?
Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice.
Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting.
Do you play video games?
Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery.
Really? That's weird.
Just comes straight out and says you're fucking weird. Oh my god, Freya getting just absolutely destroyed in real time.
You're not the first to say I'm weird.
It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games.
That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market.
Game Maker says your games are weird. Yeah. Sasuga Kojima-san.
Compared to mainstream games, hence a lot of the players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I've rambled on for too long. But at least that's what I think.
Good point.
Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with.
Yeah, you got that look of an arty hipster, you know.
Nailed it.
So you understand my point about the adaptation, right?
Kinda.
Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question.
Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home.
We can walk to the bus stop together if you want.
I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle.
Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Should we go now?
Sure. Thank you so much, Shinsu.
And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. Oh, wrong voice.
Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do.
See you around, folks.
Please be careful on your way back. Interesting.
So,
Yeah?
that was a nice talk, but you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. And I can see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kind of good.
It's kind of good.
Seriously? That's it?
I'm not an editor.
Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yeah.
Really?
You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it.
Alright, you got me. But this won't be short, and I will be really honest about it.
Well, the night is young. Bring it on.
Okay? We'll start at the beginning. Well... Researchers found that most Fury sedatives on the market are not safe. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated on his own bed. Morris Lester from slum to glam. Interesting. Oh, ow. Do you want to order anything else?
I'm good for now.
I'll order again once I finish reading this. Alright then. I'll leave you with whatever that is. Oh, man. Oh, Aqua, fancy seeing you again so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, Shinsu. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good, how about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I asked that already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. It's Myrtle here. So far, it's only me and Shinsu. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. That would be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions the team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Well, do I smell Yuri? Do I smell Yuri? I think I do. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright, I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Okay, tea, lemon, cinnamon. Russian tea? Okay. Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew. I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. So I've been just making myself Russian tea on a morning. Interesting. I should check. My computer might be overheating. It smells very similar to Yuri. Hold on. Okay. I had to listen to my computer, and it just kind of said, I know your thoughts. And then I just had this mental image of a bald man with a tattoo on his forehead. Thoughts received. Terrifying. I'm pretty sure that was Yuri. You're right. Wow, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spent too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Blub blub blub. Bulb bulb bulb. Hold on a minute, I've got to take a picture of this. Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said you haven't left? I was just joking. Oh, that would be crazy. Why? Oh no, I didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Shinsu. Please make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Of course. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yeah? Where'd you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Whoa, so you're a full-fledged oceanic. Born and raised in the sea. In West Pacific. Born and raised on the seabed where I spent most of my days. Yeah, I can't think it up on the fly so great just now. Why'd you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved with your family? No, I'm the only one who could move here. Oh. May I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know, but my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, we're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course. We see people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Whoa, that's a lot. You really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy! How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother, 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle. Nah, he's living in San Francisco. Near our parents' house. He's the good kid and I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job, while taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something.
Excuse me.
Another espresso? You know, the usual. Easy. Triple shot espresso. Your espresso's ready. Thanks. Bitter. Just the way I love it. Hmm? Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Oh.
How can I help you, sir?
Oh, yes. I don't know what to order.
Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? We're almost out of reloads. Speed reload the espresso, yeah. Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like.
Actually, are you familiar with STMJ?
I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it.
Ah, lucky me. STMJ stands for Susutella Madu Jahe. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger.
Understood. Wait, do you have the eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf. But I'll add egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients.
I'd love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please.
So, hang on. Add the eggs, so it's milk, honey, ginger. Okay. Okay. Honey, ginger, milk? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Is that right? No, I've done it. I've done it the wrong way around, haven't I? Add the honey after. There we go. Okay. Here's your STMJ, sir.
Ah, that smell. It brings back so many memories. It's quite difficult to find a place with a proper STMJ here in the States. I've travelled to so many places, and none of them got it right. You're the first one to manage it. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something?
Sure, ask away.
What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays?
Excuse me?
Aren't you college students?
No, we're not.
I see.
Why is he just sidled over closer?
Huh? May I ask how old you are?
You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy.
Hey, Shinsu.
I just...
Who is this pervy old man?
I want to...
I have no idea, it's his first time here.
I want to be able to understand young people.
thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. What's up? There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Where? You mean him? Yes, but not so loud. This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me, so I told him to come here. Oh. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away from home. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Shinsu. Please, call me Henry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Henry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Florencia's father? Yes. Furlong? Florencia? Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull? Florencia was my late wife's maiden name. Oh. I'm sorry. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya. Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Oh, Freya, I'll come with you. Okay. Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard that. What? I'm not a criminal. I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Shinsu here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Probably wants to know how to act hip for his daughter. He's gonna do that thing that Cymbeline Rudolph does where she says hippity hop. Most serious undefeated Triple Crown humor. Is everything alright? It's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore, or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we end up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing I learned, give them time and space, but be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and brought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. Once she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she's achieved with her career. She's really young, but the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. She's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know, maybe.
Psst, Shinsu, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink.
Take care anyway. Well, can't she just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she could sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. What if she made the wrong choices? I can do a background check on that manager, if that'll ease your mind. Please do. Okay, give me a name. It's Morris. Last name, Lester. Morris Lester, got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Hold on, I gotta take this. I just got a call. I gotta go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait. You have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait! Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright. I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first, but my wife, Rachel's mum, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and solo singing career. It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz, but things have changed, right? War. War never changes. War has changed. Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. She survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You're her father. I understand you might be worried. But you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously. That's your argument. I don't mean to sound that way. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I always want a stubborn young girl too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Shinsu? Take all the time you need. Oh, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Oh, ow. Whew. Right, I think we're going to keep it short again tonight, if you don't mind, guys, because my voice box is starting to hurt a lot. I forgot how arduous vocal acting can be on the old throat. So, let me get to a point I can save. Werewolf representatives push the Ministry for more accessible sedative. Doctor from Salaktown arrested for experimenting with child cloning. Military personnel stationed along the East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. That's kind of fucked up. Right, okay, let me get a save best in there. Right, okay, let's pull over to here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry it's a short one again, guys, but I think that when my voice box starts to hurt, that's always a good time to kind of call it quits for the night, because I need to rest up my voice, and at least that way I can I can get my my voice back in time for tomorrow. So tomorrow 5 PM we're going to go back onto Code Veronica and try and finish it. So it's been about 6 weeks since we played it, but as I recall, we just picked up the Magnum on Chris's side of things. How do you actually exit this game? Okay, it actually gives us a progress meter with the game as well. I don't know how you actually exit this game. There doesn't seem to be like an easy way to do it. I'm just going to have to crash the program. Alright, fair enough. Okay. So, I'm starting to put together my schedule for next week as well. So, yeah, keep an eye out for that. Wait, what? Man died at a Haven holiday park. He's got into a fight. Yikes. Yeah, schedule. Next week is going to be a bit different because we have Jurassic World Evolution 3 coming in. So it's the Jurassic Park Park Builder. I actually streamed some of Jurassic World Evolution 2, as one of my earliest streaming games. It was back when I was using the Mark I model from Hexose. I recently encountered someone who made probably my first ever clip as well, way back about 4 years ago, which is a bit depressing to think about, but yeah. Back on with some dinosaur game. Stardew's coming back in next week, and then there's a couple of other things I want to try and slot in as well, so I'm going to see, like, what I fancy doing, and then I'm going to build up a Sketty Bobs from there. So, in the meantime, I'm going to go spend some time with my wife, maybe get some ice cream. I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, 5 PM UK time for some Code Veronica. And in the meantime, take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and make sure to have a good one, alright? Until then, I'll see you.